Hi everyone. So for this video, we're going to be looking at the fulfillment team and what they will be doing for a CD secured loan. We're here on the My Personal queue for the fulfillment team. They're going to be pulling from two different queues on the right side. One would be Doc Prep, and then the other one is Contact for STIPS. Now for a CD secure loan, most of the time it's going to be in Doc Prep because there's not going to be any stipulations. So to pull a loan from the Doc Prep queue, we would click Open Queue, and we're going to click on the name of the application that we want to pull. Once we click the name, it pulls up the application. We're going to go straight to the funding page. And when we get to the funding page, the first thing we're going to do is select the funding officer box and choose our name. Always make sure to assign your name as the funding officer. Now, as we scroll down, this is going to have all the loan information again on this page, just like any other type or loan type that we do. So as the fulfillment team, you want to just confirm all of this information again with our member that we have them set up, on a 12-month term here with an $87 payment monthly. And that payment does include, as we keep going down, you can see our debt protection there of life protection that they have. Going down the page, we're going to add the disbursement as the fulfillment team. So you click the add disbursement, and we're going to add a deposit. So we click the add deposit button, and we type the amount in here of $1,000. And you can tab over and type in the 5-digit account number there, and tab again to type in the suffix of 0000 for the savings. And once you've got that information typed in, you would click the save button in the bottom right, and it's going to swirl and then show you there that we have the disbursement set up for a deposit into the member's savings account. So once we've done that, we're going to click that blue book loan button. The reason we're clicking that button here is, again, just to first produce a loan ID suffix number. And so here we have the suffix 0009. And as we go down this page, just make sure that if there's any empty boxes or if anything looks incorrect, we want to fill that in with the correct information here. We are in beta, and so some things aren't populating like they should. So we're going to have more training on that as the time comes. But just make sure all that information looks correct. And we would scroll down to the bottom of this page and click Save. And the reason we want to save this, again, is to generate that loan suffix number for our documents. So once we get that saved, we're going to click on the Documents tab and click the button that says Generate Documents. And again, just like in any of the other loan types, you're going to check the boxes beside the documents that we need. So the consumer application, the debt protection, the multi-state loan and security agreement, and then we're going to view the selected documents. Now, once this pops up, just like if you're doing any other type of loan, if the member's standing in front of you or sitting there in branch, you would have them sign the documents like normal, and you would click Print and Archive up top. Now, if they're not, you would click right underneath that where it says DocuSign, and you could DocuSign the documents to the member. And this again is where you would go ahead and let them know the access code and all that information. And once they sign the DocuSign and send it back to you, it would automatically go into imaging. But if they're standing in front of you, you would click the Print and Archive button, and it's going to tell you that it's been archived successfully, and you could close the document out. And we would exit out of this and go back to the funding page, and we can scroll back down to that blue button that says Book Loan. We would click that button, and as it's swirling and loading up, again, we want to just make sure that that loan suffix number at the top is matches the one that we just saw, because the documents and everything needs to be correct. So once it pulls up, confirm that that's correct and everything looks good. And we're going to scroll down to the bottom, and we're going to click the button that says Book. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to? We click OK, and it's going to pop up and tell you successful, and click OK. And then we will scroll back down to the bottom and click Disperse. And it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to? We click OK. And then give it just 1 second, and it's going to tell you successful. So we click OK. Now at this point, you'll see that the application here has been locked, so there's nothing we can change here. So you can just click the home button to get out of the app. Now we've got two screens pulled up. So on the other screen, we should have our Scimitar pulled up, and immediately we should be able to see the CD Secure Loan in Scimitar along with the hold and everything that goes along with the loan. So we want to check that to make sure that that matches everything perfectly that we just looked at in our application here in Meridian Link. And as the fulfillment team, once you've done all that, you are finished.